Okay, I think we got it now. Technical difficulties. Welcome to episode 3 of Men and apparently Kat this time talking real about sex. Welcome to Kat, our lovely guest who is replacing Trey today. Trey, you better be out doing something wild and have a story to share with us for missing this week. However, for those of you who didn't see the videos and pictures and things, Trey absolutely killed it at Pride. We were super proud of him, and I can't wait for him to get back next week and tell us all about it because I know he was really looking forward to it. So we've got a lot to talk about, so we're going to kind of just jump right in. First, I want to talk to our lovely guest, Kat. Brian, before we started this, did not know what a previvor was.
Yeah.
So he's street smart, and that's good. He's but well, I mean, he also doesn't have breasts, so
true.
That's a thing. So you had a double mastectomy, and so no more boobs.
No more boobs, but it's hard to tell.
Well, it's hard to tell. Yeah, well, someone did an amazing job.
My plastic surgeon did an amazing job. So being a previvor, really, I got genetic tests done because my family has a very long history of all different kinds of cancers. So because of that, my doctor wanted me to get tests to make sure that I wasn't predisposed. Say the word for me.
Predisposed
to any kind of cancers, and it turned out that I had the BRCA1 gene mutation. Everybody has the BRCA genes, but if you have the mutation, that means that you have a higher chance of developing certain cancers. In my case, it was breast and cervical cancer. So I had like a 76% chance of developing breast cancer. So I went ahead and had my breasts and my nipples removed. So now my chances are like 2%, which is a whole lot better.
A lot better.
A whole lot better.
Right.
And then next comes a total hysterectomy because my odds of having cervical cancer is like 68%. So.
Wow, that's crazy.
And you mentioned about not having breasts. This also is a big deal for men as well, which a lot of men don't know.
Really?
Men also should get tested if they have a long history of breast cancer in their family, as well as any other kind of cancers. Because men can get breast cancer, and they can also become previvors as well if they have any form of like the BRCA mutation.
So, just so you know, we are going to do a show now of following Brian to the doctor, and he's going to get genetically tested to see if he can be a previvor, and we can have his breast and nipples removed.
Yeah, we're doing the whole thing live.
It sucks, by the way. It hurts.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like fun.
No, the surgery does hurt really bad, and it's not just a free boob job. Yeah, my boobs look awesome now, but they looked awesome before. But they look more awesome now, but like the pain and the emotional toll that comes with it actually really does suck, and therapy helps a lot.
So, okay, so you said nipples gone, right?
Nipples gone. I can legally post up nude topless
You are Instagram
photos.
safe.
I am Instagram safe, Facebook safe. Yeah.
You are not Facebook safe.
I am Facebook safe.
You are not Facebook safe. Nobody is Facebook safe. If I get
we
thrown
found
in
out,
Facebook jail for an anti-littering campaign,
shout out to whoever reported that.
Your mom's a hoe.
You can find topless photos of me on my Facebook page.
Well, then people like you more than they like me.
You don't even have like the little tattooed ones?
No, I have
you
no
thought about
tattoos. Actually, I am planning out tattoos over my scars because my scars go all the way across my breasts. So I am planning out tattoos of flowers going across my scars in different colors and different flower variations of flowers that have a lot of meaning to me. So, yeah.
So let me ask the sensation, is that still there?
It's completely gone.
Completely, that's a bummer.
It is a total bummer. All of my nerve nerves got cauterized during surgery, except for like right there. So yeah, that's
so if somebody's
really it.
Going to town on your boobs, they're just doing it for them.
Yeah, boyfriend focuses right here for me. So.
Oh, that's very nice of him. That's very considerate.
He's very kind.
Very considerate of him. That's awesome. So, speaking of boyfriend, there's something I wanted to ask you. You have done some things with Suicide Girls and things like that, which is nude modeling.
Yeah.
How does that come up when you're dating someone?
Well, next year marks my 10-year anniversary with Suicide Girls.
Oh, nice.
So it's really thanks. I'm old. It's going on 10 years, so really it's nothing new when it comes up in conversation on dating and stuff like that. And really, most people who I've talked to already knew about it beforehand. So, but if they didn't know...
So do you think they are like... Do you get worried that they're talking to you because they've seen you naked on the internet?
That's happened a lot, and honestly, as soon as I know that someone had been talking to me because of the fact of me being a Suicide Girl, typically it like instantly turns me off, and I'm just like, this isn't gonna work out because like they already have these preconceived ideas about who they're talking to, and I am not Essence in real life, and I'm just like plain old cat, you know. And I'm actually like really awkward and weird and not like, take me now. So when I do have to explain that and like that I am like fully naked on Google and people are just like, I get like 2 reactions to it. I'm just sometimes, which is rare, I get like, oh, I can't date a sex worker, that's really weird, and I can't be dating a woman who shows her goodies off to everybody, or like, which is like, over here, I get like, hell yeah, let me see, which typically most of the time they already have seen, they're just playing along.
Right.
But with boyfriend now, he hadn't seen the movie I was in, which I showed him. And
you showed him.
I showed
Did you watch
him.
it with him?
Yeah.
Did you press play and leave the room?
I pressed play. I was like,
wait, here I come. This is where I am.
No, I just played my bit for him, but I was planning on playing the whole movie because I was like, I miss these girls. What's a better way to like relive these memories than to watch them prancing around naked? Because
we're gonna take a time out and pause. The movie isn't like a hardcore.
It is not.
No, literally.
It's literally considered softcore porn, where you just, in my case,
it was what, Showtime, right?
It was on Showtime, Cinemax, things like that. Not dirty. I took a bubble bath in my clothes and slowly took them off while
I wasn't gonna bring up the movie. So I wasn't gonna bring up the movie.
My bad.
Oh no, that's fine. It's your movie. That's your story to tell.
It still plays.
Does it really?
Yeah, and it's almost 10 years later. It still plays. I never got royalties, but
I
got to go to
bragging
England.
rights, I guess, right?
No, that's bullshit. Somebody owes her some money.
Yeah.
I got to go to England, and that was the whole experience.
For the movie?
For the movie. I got to go to England for a whole week. Like, the whole experience paid for it in itself. So, and I got to make a whole lot of friends, which is awesome.
That's cool.
Yeah. It was all great.
How do you get into, how did that start? How did you?
I didn't get in like a typical girl would. I was selling t-shirts at my old boss's, because I worked at a tattoo studio in Kokomo. That was my first job, working in a tattoo studio. So I was selling t-shirts for my boss at his tattoo convention in Kokomo, and one of the staff photographers happened to be there with the man that she was with, and she opened the curtain and peeked at me, and she was like, oh my gosh, she's so cute, I need to photograph her. And funny story, 3 months before that, I got asked by Playboy to shoot with them, and I actually turned them down because I didn't want to do nude modeling, and I wanted to get more tattoos. So,
Suicide Girls met you halfway.
Yeah, right, yeah.
Fast forward 3 months later, I was in a hotel hotel room with my first Suicide Girl staff photographer, and she was shooting me naked on the hotel couch, and I was way nervous, and I ended up telling my mom about it in the Taco Bell drive-thru, and she was like, awesome.
I have the chicken quesadilla. By the way, Mom, I'm gonna be naked here pretty soon on the internet. Just so
what a Pepsi, please.
Baja Blast.
the only stipulation with her was that she wanted to see the photos before they went live on the internet to make sure that her baby wasn't doing anything that she wouldn't approve of.
There you go.
So,
that's cool.
Yeah, it was all highly appropriate, and yeah,
nice.
highly appropriate for nude modeling.
Right.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair. So I wanted to talk to you about something too, because it's something that we both kind of, and we bitch about it on Facebook quite a bit, is people touching us because of our tattoos, unwarranted. Yeah. Just coming up, and I'm sure it happens to you way more than it happens to me.
If it happens to guys, I imagine it's even 10 times
worse.
I
can't even imagine.
Super awesome.
So how do you, when somebody's like, hey, let me look at that, what's your approach?
Basically, I just rip whatever body part they took from me back, and I tell them to don't fucking touch me.
Don't fucking touch me.
Nice.
And then I tell them I didn't get these tattoos to look like I should be talked to.
Okay, yeah.
All right.
I got tattoos and piercings, like,
you to stay away.
for you to be intimidated by me, not for you to approach me. Because before I had long, flowy, pretty hair and didn't have tattoos, and I looked like a Disney princess, and too many people talk to me on the street. So
too many people talk.
So yeah, and it's not okay to grab someone and rip their shirt up, and that was the worst when I got my back tattooed. That was so
See, I figured
bad.
that would be worse with the one on your stomach.
Oh god. Now Brett is covering my stomach up, and
Your Donnie Darko?
No, my stomach. Donnie Darko is my sleeve.
Oh.
Brett is covering my skull up on my stomach, and it goes up in between my foobs because they're not real anymore. And then,
okay, I like that.
We'll let the intelligence make its way to Brian.
Don't mind me, guys. Sorry.
And then it goes all the way down to my coochie. So, going out in public and people see like a sliver of my stomach, they're like, ooh, how far down does that go? I'm like, do not go there. Like,
that's real rapey.
Yeah.
I carry a police grade pepper blaster in my purse. Like, don't mess with mama.
Don't mess with mama. All right.
I have a cute voice, but I'm
tough. That's fair. So the topic of the day, and I find it very appropriate that we actually have a woman here to get her point of view.
Yeah.
Is
I need more beer.
Needing more beer. You drink up. We'll go. Let's. Brian, what is your favorite foreplay act? You're one that's gonna be like, all right, my engine's revved. Wow.
Honestly, I go as basic as just oral. Anything oral, I'm good with, man. After that, it doesn't take long. I'm ready to go. Either way, like whether I'm giving or receiving, I'm good. That's all it takes for me, man. It's just a little bit of oral, and I'm ready to go.
See, I'm even more basic than that. Kissing
really?
is absolutely my favorite part of foreplay, hands down. Like, get a hot 7th grade makeout session.
Really?
And yeah.
Okay.
Like, would you say the first week eating each other's faces? And
eating each other's faces.
About that. I am all about that. Give me some good kissing, and
we can start off with the kissing, but then we gotta at least lead into the oral, and then the oral can. That's my foreplay into actual sex. You know what I mean?
Okay. All right. Yeah. Obviously you wanted to go somewhere else.
Right.
But I don't know. I'm a very kissy person. Like, even during, sex, I'm a kisser.
I don't think I'm much of a kisser during sex itself.
What?
Nothing.
I don't know what this is.
Oh no, I'm just trying not to blush right now because I'm.
we successfully made the girl that's naked on the internet blush.
Cheers.
By discussing kissing.
I'm just thinking.
I'm sorry that we're so lame that we're embarrassing you right now.
It's not that. No, all of that is so nice. It is so nice, but like kinky nights.
Kinky. Oh, so
you
usual
have
level
to
skip.
go-
Okay, so we're going. All right, we're going up here.
Yeah. No,
Okay.
like that's really nice. Like oral's really nice, and like boyfriend is like really generous, and like just for me giving is like that'll just be like I'm good. Like let's go. And like, but like, and kissing is really nice, and being like real romantic is really nice. That can't be like every night.
No.
Oh,
Okay.
no.
Okay.
I'm saying basic level.
Okay, basic level.
basic
Basic
level.
level, like once a week. That's fine.
What? Wait. Hold on.
I'm good with that.
Hold on,
5 nights a week, I'm good
Hold on.
with
Wait. So, I feel like what you're trying to say is that's not enough.
No, I mean
You want some extra freaky sauciness in there.
I'm pretty weird.
Let's fucking go. Let's get the weirder the better.
No, like way weird. Like way weird.
I'm here for you. I'm telling you.
No, we're talking like My Little Pony weird? Or
No, God no.
Okay.
Like not furries weird, but like ropes, like chivalry, like tie up, like.
Yeah, oh yeah,
like,
for sure.
Like
Brian doesn't. Brian's not into the.
I don't mind. Hold on, no. I don't mind like the tying my hands up to the bedpost thing. I don't
No,
for a
you
little
gotta get,
bit.
like, you gotta get,
No,
like,
I like to
fancy
use my
with it.
hands.
You gotta get like.
Don't take my
Like
hands
create
away from me.
a rope harness.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No, like chivalry, like artistic.
Yeah. So.
Oh, okay.
Like making like a rope
okay.
harness.
Yeah. Okay, I got you.
That's hot as
Like
fuck.
your
Okay.
girl doesn't need hands or legs. Like
Oh, true.
just tie her up.
So
Do you?
you clearly didn't watch the porn episode.
I got like halfway through it.
Oh.
And
Then you missed what made Brian turn his porn on.
Oh yeah, we got deep in real quick guys, we got deep in like porn archives and like the suggested videos, and then it was like this little Asian girl like with her knees like tied to her neck next to the microwave on the counter.
What?
And she couldn't move and it was really weird. And
Microwaves
I
and
just like, all right.
counters?
Yeah.
See, I'm talking like ropes and waxes and maybe the occasional like giant hunting knife.
Huh?
I think I need more beer. All right.
Also, you guys
So
mentioned
I have done the
I
wax
don't-
thing once.
porn, and I don't do porn.
Like at all?
Oh, wait, so you just go blow past hunting knife like you didn't say that shit?
No, it's like real gentle. It's like the fear of you could murder me right now, but I know you're not going to.
No. I don't know.
Maybe it's just like the extra white girl in me, like.
Listen, I swear to God, I thought I was a freak. I swear.
We are vanilla right now.
I swear to God, I thought I was a freak.
All right.
My mom doesn't watch this.
I've
All I have
never
to say is,
incorporated
Mom,
weapons.
Do not watch this.
Listen,
You haven't incorporated.
No,
not
I did wax.
well.
I did wax once.
define
and
what-
Wax
I
doesn't
have a
count.
really hairy chest, and it really hurt to get out. And
Wax doesn't count. No, maybe if you have hair, it counts as a weapon. Because ouch.
Oh, okay. Yeah, good point.
define weapon. I've never pulled a knife on anybody, like
I really like knife play. It's
because
so
I'm
good.
there. I mean,
You just
crops,
gotta be
floggers.
gentle. I mean, that's fine.
That's fine. That's cool.
She said it like it was nothing.
Cool. That's great.
Bruising with crops and floggers and whips and chains and all of that. Whatever, whoever that band was that sang the song.
Yeah.
I mean, that's okay.
So pinwheels. Did you just shrug that off?
That's okay.
That's okay.
I'm sorry. Oh,
It's not. You don't know what a pinwheel is?
No.
So a pinwheel is a metal device, and then on the do you know spurs that are on the back of cowboy boots?
Yeah.
It's essentially that, except for really, really sharp, and
You just like
run it over the skin
Not on the face.
Well, no, I just meant like
The face is the moneymaker.
No. Okay. Yeah, I've never heard that.
Hey.
Oh, we're on.
Like, I am a weird girl. Oh no.
All right, we're good.
You didn't miss anything.
There is absolutely no way we should have got another girl.
No.
I don't feel out freaked very often.
Oh, we totally just did. She said hunting knife and then
she
changed
said
the
hunting
subject.
knife. And then immediately just breezed on.
Like it was chocolate syrup. She was just like hunting knife.
Chocolate
so the weather, guys.
Chocolate syrup is not healthy in the bedroom. Foods are not healthy in the bedroom.
That's very true.
It's very true. You can give your girl like a yeast infection down.
Oh, I wouldn't use
it upsets
down
the
there.
pH balance.
You know, the hunting knife is healthier.
I don't feel like bloodletting is healthy.
Actually, blood is also another turn on.
For
as
you.
long as it's not copious amounts of blood. A little bit of blood here and there, that's fine. Not like, I'm gonna murder you, blood.
Just the idea that you can get murdered.
Right.
Okay. I'm not grasping.
So, what about CNC for you?
What's that?
Consensual, non-consensual.
Kind of like
rape fantasy.
Rape fantasy, sometimes that's fine, but not like all the time.
I'm talking like ski mask with the hunting knife now.
Nah.
We're gonna level up.
That's a little too far.
Alright, that's too far. I'm just trying to find out where the line is. I don't... Whew!
Oh, man.
Oh!
Making people uncomfortable.
No, I am not.
I'm
Oral,
just...
like kissing is fine. Oral is fine. I'm like hunting knives.
I did not see hunting knives coming.
No, and not at all would I think that we were going to talk about hunting knives today. But
sorry. Took it too
No,
far.
hold on. What's... no, because I have so many
Okay,
questions.
Is there other weapons aside from a knife?
No, not really.
Okay.
That's my big one.
Just sharp.
Sharp
Objects.
objects is fun. Yeah.
So,
Yeah. Okay, what's up?
where's the knife going? What are we...
No.
Mostly from like my jawline down. Yeah.
So the whole body.
Yeah.
So your entire
Like
body.
inside my thighs. Yeah. That's fun.
Well, you just run it along the skin.
I don't like my arms, just my jawline down the middle of my body.
But I'm saying it's just ran across the skin. It's not like
gently ran across my skin.
Okay.
Not
I
like
see what
held
you're saying.
against my throat like I'm gonna fuck
Okay.
this.
All right.
I see what
Okay.
you're saying.
All right.
No, like
So-
gently ran across your skin. That's so nice.
Just
it
the
feels
feeling
good.
of the sharp.
Like the cold and the sharpness.
Okay, I see where you're going.
It gives me goosebumps.
Okay. All right. That makes more sense.
Okay.
Then
And like
you know.
the sound of
Yeah,
it.
I think my
It's
brain
just
took
like,
it to the extreme.
Yeah. So did mine.
Excuse
me.
me?
Knife.
the sound
What
of it
kind
is
of
just
fucking
like
terrorist do you think?
it's like fingernails. It's like
Okay.
fingernails,
All right.
but like cold and metal.
Gotcha. Okay,
And, like,
okay.
The sound of it sounds like you're like sharpening the knife on like leather and like, ooh, sorry.
All right.
Sorry. I'll clean the chair afterwards. It's fine.
Your dog is whining.
That's all right. It's because he knows he's missing out.
He can hear us.
Okay.
How long does foreplay need to last?
Need to?
Need to.
That's rough.
Do what?
I don't know. I guess it depends on the mood.
I think so too.
Yeah, like if you're not totally in the mood,
Depends
it
on
needs
the
to
mood and
last
how
a
much time I
longer.
have.
How much time you have?
Yeah.
We're in time
Being a
constraints.
parent is tough.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
When
I
you're
know
throwing being a parent in there, because I'm a mom to a 3-year-old. So that's like a toss up.
Yeah.
So I have no time during the day for sexy time.
Right.
Like none, because nap time is non-existent now. So we wait until all the way night time.
Well, yeah, somebody's got to sneak down to the kitchen and get the knives.
Yeah.
So.
Oh no, we keep that in the closet.
Oh.
You have a special set of knives?
Just one knife.
Just one knife.
And that's like its purpose?
Yeah.
Okay. It doesn't actually do any hunting.
No.
Can
We're not savaging.
I want to see this knife. I want to see this knife.
It's pretty. It has a little point at the end.
I bet it does. I have zero doubt that it does. I think it needs to. I don't know. I think it needs to last as long as it needs to last. It's kind of.
So I'm saying it depends on the mood.
Like if you know your partner well enough, like you.
If I gotta be at work at 8, you know what I mean. Foreplay's not gonna last very long.
You don't need a full 8 hours of sleep, though. You wake up in a good.
No, I'm saying like in the morning before work.
In the morning,
if I gotta be at work in an hour,
I
like
am not
foreplay's
waking
not
up
lasting very
early
long.
in the morning just for sexy time.
You know.
You're not a morning sex person.
I do not like waking up early.
Oh,
I
feel you there.
I would rather stay up way too late having sexy time and then wake up when I need to wake up. Like when I have to wake up, I would rather than wake up early for some sexy time.
See, I'm big. No, I don't want to wake up early for it. Like I like my sleep just as much as everybody else.
I'm saying,
but when I wake up, I'm ready to go. Like there's, I'm a big proponent of morning sex. I think morning sex is quite possibly the best.
I'm always down for it if I'm awake for it. I'm with her. I just like
being a flat out fucking dude. That's all.
If I can sleep till 3, I sleep till 3.
See, boyfriend wakes up at 5 a.m. to go to work.
Woo!
Well, all right, that's still nighttime sex.
I'm like, see, my son.
That's late night sex.
Yeah.
My son wakes up at 8 a.m. and boyfriend wakes up at 5 a.m. So if boyfriend was all like, "Hey, I have a little bit of time before work," I'd be like, "Okay, bye. I love you."
Shut the fuck up.
Okay, bye. See you when you get home.
So I can have the whole bed.
Have a good day.
Oh, so I can sleep like a starfish.
Exactly. Ain't no sexy time in the morning.
Okay.
Way too tired for all that. So no, you can stay up all night doing foreplay and then sexy time and then wake up to go to work.
Okay.
At the time you have to wake up.
All right.
Plus morning breath.
No, you don't face each other.
Yeah.
No, you don't face each other.
And then PO.
Sometimes you do.
It's like,
Not in the morning.
everybody
No.
stinks in the morning. Everybody. I don't care how much you love each other. You smell in the morning.
No, I'm not sniffing anybody. That's not.
You,
And it has to be. It's like it's doggy. For sure.
okay, but your booty smells.
No, yeah, you still get
You still get
wet.
Your girl knows. Everybody
And you
knows, and everybody knows that you stink in the morning. Nobody is feeling it in the morning.
I'm the only one. I'm on this island. You know what?
Hey, I said I'm down
You know what?
if I got time.
No, fuck you guys. I'll die on this hill. I will die on this hill for morning. If anybody watching, if you're an advocate for morning sex, please fucking let us know. I can't be out here by myself.
He can't be the only one.
I can't be the only one. That's not even possible.
Everybody's stanky.
I'm gonna wake up tomorrow and like sniff myself.
Sniff your butt.
I am not that flexible.
You
Man.
get stinky butt when you sleep.
You've never slept with me. You don't know.
Everybody gets stinky. I get stinky butt when I sleep.
That's a you problem. That's a you thing. That
Everyone
you
gets stinky butt when they sleep.
So back to foreplay. We covered no food from the lady. There's
No
really?
food.
Like not even from the waist up?
No, because you eat it, you get it in your mouth, you get chocolate syrup all up, and you get whipped cream. Oh my god, whipped cream is the worst. Any kind of milk product all up in your mouth, and then you go down on her. You're gonna leave all kinds of food product all up in her coochie, and then you're gonna give her an infection all up in her coochie.
Yeah.
And then she's gonna hate you.
Also, no oil. No oils
No
either.
oils.
So,
I don't think I've ever used
background
that.
well, if you're like if you're doing
Honestly,
like,
I don't even think I've used food in the bedroom.
well, if you're doing like
Honestly,
the massage for
Massage
foreplay.
oils.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
You need to do like especially created like massage lotion is okay,
Yeah.
but like oils, no good.
Literally, in my day job, that's part of what I have to teach is don't use any oils, don't use any food, nothing from your kitchen or your garage.
Yes.
Is what we say.
Use ice.
Ice is fine.
Ice
I like
is
ice.
fine.
Ice
Ice
is
is great. Ice with wax, hot and cold.
Hot
Oh, Boom.
Mm-hmm. Makes
It's
it
not too
all up
hairy
in
for the
there.
wax, man. Oh, it gets all tangled in there.
No, on her.
Oh. Okay.
I'm
I'm saying, I had it used on me once, and then I had like chunks of wax just like there. And, oh, man. Dude, I'm like a Wookiee under my
And
shirt.
I feel like
it's terrible.
Either way, whatever you're using, you're going to have to clean the sheets after.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well,
have some
yeah.
backup sheets.
On the ready.
Sheets on the ready, so you don't have to worry about doing the laundry after you have this sexy fun time. Or just lay down an extra blanket over top of your nice clean sheets and rip that blanket off. That's what boyfriend and I do.
That's called a murder scene.
Oh, man.
We do use a hunting knife.
Hunting knife. Like, it's all coming together now.
Put down the plastic.
No, not plastic. That's not at all. We use an extra blanket.
So you can just roll the body up.
Yeah,
just
fold it over and just go.
Toss it in the mommy.
Yeah.
That's
What
fine.
body?
There's a couple
God.
more in there already. It's fine. It'll just blend in with the other bodies.
We don't live here.
Oh, yeah, they don't live here. They've got
that's
woods.
I had to travel 2 hours to do the show.
2 hours.
God damn. Well, thank you.
You're
Yeah,
welcome.
no kidding. Thank
I'm
you.
just kidding.
That's awesome.
I would do that every week if I had to, because this is fun.
This is well.
So let me ask you guys this: is aside from the food
Okay.
and the oils,
Mm-hmm.
is there a no, like an absolute something you're not down with when it comes to foreplay?
I have 4 hard no's.
Okay.
I'm not saying them on Facebook.
Oh my God! Come on.
I've only told like 2 people my 4 hard no's. Because it's only gotten to that point with 2 people that I've had to tell 4 hard no's to.
Can you-
they've only been like,
Can you tell me after the show?
Is there
Sure.
is
All
there
right.
something that if someone did during foreplay, you'd be like, hey, can we just do something else instead?
if
Something
you're-
that you would not
if
prefer.
If somebody was trying to do one of my 4 hard no's, I'd slap them.
Was there something you would prefer not to? Like,
You mean something that's like normally done?
yeah, but if it's just not for you, you're like, I'm good, do something else.
Eating booty.
Really?
Not about that life.
You eating or him
Either.
eating? Oh, okay.
Either. I am not about it. I can pass. I don't get the rage about it.
That's what the kids are doing. That's what the kids are into.
I am too
I might be one of the kids.
I'm too
That's what
old.
the kids are doing.
I'm not.
Kids eat ass now.
I don't
It's
get
their
it.
thing.
I don't get the hype. Not
It's-
yucking anyone's yum, but I don't get it.
Yeah. Not on me. Just because I feel like I'm a man, I'm hairy. Like
Yeah, I don't want to go anywhere near that.
Yeah, that's.
I wouldn't even go near my own.
I wouldn't either. I actively
Yeah,
avoid
I'm,
that.
I'm,
area.
I'm helping you.
Yeah,
By
I'm
telling you
doing
not
you a
to.
favor. Like, don't
Yeah.
trust me, believe me.
I told you I got a hairy chest, so.
So you can only imagine.
Yeah, alright. You're welcome.
Then what'd you guys do? Well, we talked about how hairy our asses were.
Yeah, you
It
know.
was great.
Yeah.
Some hunting
Great.
knives to hairy buttholes, you know.
We can use the hunting knife.
Oh my god!
Oh, okay.
I've had half a beer. This is what happens when Kat has half a beer.
Wow.
I'm a cheap date.
Oh, man.
Okay.
Half a beer and knives.
It's shaving hairy buttholes with knives.
I'm a great friend.
Oh, man.
That part is true. As far as something that's normally feet, I don't touch my feet. I don't want to be a part of your feet. I don't want your feet on my feet.
Oh, you don't do feet at all?
I don't know.
Okay.
There's nothing about feet that I am willing to explore. That feet are a hard no for me.
I broke up with a famous guy because he had a foot fetish.
And his name was.
I'm not saying.
God damn it, Cat.
James Franco, got it.
No, he's
James.
he's a British actor.
A British actor.
Oh,
Hugh
Benedict
Grant.
Cumberbatch, got it.
No.
Definitely Hugh Grant.
No.
God damn it.
Is it Harry Potter?
Is it Harry Potter?
No.
Say yes. Dang it. Alright.
Alright.
I wouldn't have fit in with him anyway. He didn't have any tattoos. He was way too posh. Blah 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 blah. My boyfriend now is also English, and he's into weird stuff, so much better suited.
Yeah. Weird is where it's at.
Weird is where it's at.
So I should go to England is what I heard.
You should.
Got it.
You should. You should probably go back and rewatch the girl tied up on the counter video.
No, that was in Asia somewhere.
And see if there's something there you can hold on to.
Oh man, I actually tried to find that video once again because we were telling some friends a story about it. And they were like, "We gotta see it," and I think we must have spent an hour like searching through porn sites and could not find it. It disappeared after that. We never saw it again. A little disappointing. Even though I didn't enjoy it, I still wanted to show it to people. But check this out.
I wanna hold the kitty.
I'm not. Here. Make my cat famous. Alright. Okay. Let's see. What do we have here? I think we're about out of time here. Yeah. Suggestions on what our next show should be on. Because I don't know either. Cat?
I don't know.
It won't be on hunting knives. We can do it on kink since that kind of came
Yeah,
up.
there you go.
Yeah, we're more deep into that. Yeah.
We will.
No pun intended.
There we go. So I knew this episode was coming, and we're gonna go. So next week we're gonna do the episode on kink, and it will be glorious. Kat, thank you for coming.
Yeah, thank you.
It
was fun.
If we need you again, will you come back?
Duh.
All right. Sounds great.
Thank you to everybody again for watching last week's video. I checked it before we got here. 2.7 thousand.
2.7 thousand. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
man, thanks a lot, guys.
More than the first episode.
Yeah.
Thanks again. Share the page. Like the videos. We appreciate everything. So
take us all the feedback.
Yes, all of it. Give it.
We're open all
give
of
it.
Thank you.
Please. All right. Thanks, guys. We'll see you next week.
Bye.
We're gonna go pet the dogs.